When the American Legion Baseball World Series Committee searched for a communications company to handle their needs at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, they chose Detailed Telecommunications, and maybe you should too. Your business telephone system is your link to the outside world. If your business telephone system needs service or upgrading, or you are moving, or just want to make sure you're getting the best deal from your telephone company, call Detailed Telecommunications, 704-867-4507. And remember, they sell camera systems too. Visit them online at detailedtel.com.
Elliott Supply is your Husqvarna sales and service dealer in Cleveland County. Bob, Hilda, and Ben Elliott invite you in to see their selection of Husqvarna lawnmowers, chainsaws, trimmers, blowers, edgers, and more. Elliott Supply has parts and oil for you as well. Their service department does all kinds of repair work and does Husqvarna warranty work as well. Your full-service Husqvarna dealer in Cleveland County is Elliott Supply, Highway 182 in Polkville.
Of your system and learn how you can move up. Level of comfort and efficiency this summer. Call Settle Heating and Air and settle in with comfort this summer. Visit the website at settleinwithcomfort.com.
Bottom of the first, Gastonia fails to score in the top half of the inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. At the plate, Jackson Mims. He'll be followed by Jay Siegel and Bradley Evans for post 82. Wood, a right-hander with the pitch, outside corner in there. 1-1 count to Jackson Mims. Mims, the leading hitter for Shelby, batting .378 on the season. Next pitch outside, 2-1 to Mims. Jackson has 20 RBIs. 2-1, chopped by the third baseman to the shortstop. Throw to first, just in time to get Jackson Mims one out.
He about a half step, folks. His foot was going down towards the bag when the ball got to the mitt of the first baseman.
Here's Jay Siegel, the right fielder. Jay batting over 300. Shelby is a team batting .338. Woods pitch. Low ball one.
Talked to Robert Yarber on Thursday about all these kids who, I say kids, they're young men who played up at Burns. And Robert coached many of them at Burns Middle School.
1-0. Popped up first base side. And then he's got it. 2 down. Foul territory catch by Nanny.
But he was real pleased at how they progressed in their baseball skills and all since the middle school level, as well as they're doing.
Here's Bradley Evans. He's batting .344 with 3 home runs and 23 RBIs, Dan. And the pitch in there, strike one.
2 of those home runs come in one game earlier this week against Caldwell.
The 0-1 breaks over. 0-2 to Evans. 2 outs, nobody on for Shelby. Top of the first inning, no score. The 0-2. Low and outside. 1-2 to Bradley Evans. Dan Zor, supermarket player to watch for post 82. One-two coming. Swing on a miss. Strike 3. Shelby down 1-2-3. Bottom of the first inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the second inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby nothing, Gastonia nothing. You're listening to Post 82 Baseball on Big O Country, your radio home for the American Legion Baseball World Series.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophy.
It's summertime. That means summertime cookout. Make sure your propane tank is filled to the brim with a visit to Energy Direct, 1629 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Energy Direct in Shelby specializes in fuel oil, petroleum oils, and visit one of their Gasland locations on East College Avenue in Bowling Springs, Highway 74 East in Shelby, and on Highway 150 East in Cherryville. Be ready for summer with a stop at Energy Direct, 1629 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Call 704-482-0351. If you have hearing loss, why go anywhere else than ENT Carolina? ENT Carolina can provide complete hearing health in one convenient location. You can discover the difference with certified doctors of audiology and physicians, the latest in hearing aid technology, lower prices including free in-house service, free batteries with purchase, and financing is available. Come on in for all the details. ENT Carolina, 1180 White Road in Shelby, 2520 Aberdeen Boulevard in Gastonia, and 1212 Spruce Street in Belmont.
Happy Corner on Oak Grove Road between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Whether you're heading to the beach or to the mountains, Country Camping Corner has the right recreational vehicle for you. Campers, pop-ups, fifth wheels, all you need for your next vacation experience. Country Camping Corner at the Oak Grove Road Highway 74 bypass intersection between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Open Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. Saturdays, 8:30 to 4. That's Country Camping Corner, Oak Grove Road, Kings Mountain.
We go to the top of the second inning. Alex Patton, a long fly ball near the warning track in right field, caught by Jay Siegel. A long out for Gastonia. Wallace will be followed by Alex Patton and Connor Anderson. Carried very well out there into right field, Dan.
It did. We got very little wind here tonight. The flag out in center field drooped straight down, but it kept going out in right field.
Here's Alex Patton, the left fielder. Bats from the right side. Tried to check his swing. Pitch in there. Strike one to Patton. Patton, a right-handed hitter. The 0-1. Change-up, swung and a miss. Strike two. 0-2 coming to Patton. Low and outside.
Our umpires tonight behind the plate, Kevin Brown, Chris Pedgetts down the first base line. Down the third base line is Brian Turner.
1-2, called strike three. Patton down looking, 2 outs. Third strikeout for Phillip Black.
And all three of them have been called third strikes.
Connor Anderson comes to the plate to the second baseman. 2 outs, nobody on for Gastonia. Top of the second, no score. Black's pitch, low ball one.
Game number 2 of this series tomorrow night, 7 o'clock down at Sims Legion Park in Gastonia.
1-0. Slow roller foul, third base side. 1-1 to Anderson.
Urge you to get out and support these teams. And if you're down the Gastonia way, for Cleveland County folks, get out and support Post 82. And can't make it down, we'll have it on the air 6:45. And you can also watch it on KTC Broadcasting tomorrow night.
1-1 foul back. Anderson gets a P7. 1-2 count. One, two coming. Missed outside, 2-2.
We'll get that final score in that Braves game for you in just as soon as we can there. They were winning late in the game, 9-6.
2-2. Missed outside, a full count to Connor Anderson. Anderson backs out of the box, time called at the plate. Now we're ready. Payoff pitch coming. Called strike three. That's out three.
3 up, 3 down goes Gastonia in the second inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the bottom of the second inning from the vet at Keeter Stadium, and Post 82 and Gastonia are scoreless. on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard on Big O.
The Big Four has what you need. Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, the Falston Pharmacy in Falston, Walker's Pharmacy in Newton, and Allen Drug in Stanley. Nexium. Yes, Nexium is now available over the counter. And don't forget about their old favorites, including 2 Old Goats Arthritis Salve, Geritol, SSS Tonic, and Raleigh Salve. You'll feel much better after a visit to Medical Center Pharmacy in Cherryville, Allen Drug Store in Stanley, Walker's Pharmacy in Newton, and the Falston Pharmacy in Falston. Tell them we sent you in. No matter what size vehicle you drive, Fastway Oil Change in Shelby can do your dirty work. In just minutes, you'll be on your way at Fastway Oil Change, featuring Pennzoil and Shell Oil products, along with a full line of synthetics. They do the big trucks too, tractor trailers, rollbacks, motorhomes, and dump trucks. And they are a full North Carolina inspection station. And they'll check your fluids, windshield wipers, and they carry Exide batteries. Fastway Oil Change, 630 South Lafayette Street in Shelby. Let them do the dirty work for you.
Just got more affordable from Bill Schubert Heating and Air Conditioning in Shelby and American Standard. Keep cool this summer with one call to Bill Schubert Heating and Air and get up to $1,100 in rebate. Plus, ask about special financing available on famous American Standard equipment. Call 704-484-0025 or drop by their office at 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Get up to $1,100 in rebates now on American Standard. Bill Schubert Heating and Air and American Standard, where your comfort is our concern.
We got to the bottom of the second. Nick Hastings already at the plate. He'll be followed by Ryan Lekadu and Chandler Young for post 82. Count 2-1 to Hastings, the center fielder. Wes Wood with the 2-1. Foul back on top of the grandstand.
The guy actually fell on top of our press box here, which is sort of, if you look at it a little bit behind the grandstand a little bit, sounded right on top of our booth.
Yeah, it did. 2-2 hit deep in the hole. It's short. Smith gloves it. Throw to first. Not in time. Infield hit for Nick Hastings. First hit of the ball game.
First base runner for post 82. Falston Pharmacy base hit for Nick.
Nick with that long stride, Dan. He approaches 6'6" in height, and he can get down the line. Here's the DH, Ryan Lekadu, batting for pitcher Philip Black. Breaking ball in there, strike one. Throw over to first. Hastings able to dive back in safely. They almost got him leaning. Oh, 1 coming to Lekadu. Foul back in the screen. So 0-2.
Good to see some of the former post 82 players here at the ballpark, Andy. We saw Brandon Powell, who here leaving the other night after our broadcast, and Brandon was a part of that 2001 state championship team here for post 82.
Yes, he was an integral part of that squad.
He helped Steve Hodge coach out at Chris now.
0-2's high. 1-2 to Lekadu, the post 82 cleanup hitter, the DH.
I'm sure Brandon probably here tonight. If not, he's listening in and we'll say hello.
One, two, swung on and miss. And stealing second is Nick Hastings, who had a big jump on Wes Wood.
Hey, he was already to second when the ball got to the plate.
One out.
And we told Brandon the other night, that's right, you played back around the turn of the century. Did
he? Did. Here's Chandler Young, the shortstop.
From the 20th to the 21st century.
Pitch is lined into the dugout right side. Or did he make it up into the box seats, Dan?
May have.
Boy, that was a shot off the bat of Chandler Young.
I tell you, Nick, you sit down the third base line, past the dugouts, down the first base line past the dugouts. You got to be aware because them balls will come right at you in the stands, Andy.
Yeah, you got to be aware there. Next pitch outside, 1-1 to Young. Hastings at second with 1 out. No score. Bottom of the second inning. 1-1 from Wood. Ground ball to third, or rather to first, and Nanny makes a play unassisted. Hastings moves over to third, but there are 2 outs. Here's Caleb Burnham, the left fielder.
Shelby's got the potential go-ahead run down 90 feet away down at third with Nick Hastings.
Woods pitch, high ball 1. Wood, the 1-0. Gets the outside corner, 1-1 the count.
Appreciate Kevin Hastings being here tonight. He's our video producer, and thanks to Andre Bush, our cameraman, for their work here tonight on ktcbroadcasting.com.
1-1. Swung on and missed. Big cut for Burnham. Out in front on that one. It's 1-2 with 2 down. No doubt Caleb was swinging for the fence there. 1-2 from Wood. Foul back in the screen. Westwood, 1-2 again. Ground ball down the first base line. That's going to be extra bases for Burnham. He drives in Nick Hastings, and he slides in safe at second with a double.
Burnham, a Carolina Energy's extra base hit, an RBI.
1-0 Shelby, bottom of the second inning.
Right down that line, Andy, over the bag, and Nanny, the first baseman for Gastonia, could not get to it, and 1-0 post 82.
Here's Cody Fitch, the second baseman. Cody steps in, 2 outs with Burnham at second. And the pitch on the inside corner, strike 1. Wood checks the runner. The 0-1. Missed outside. They asked the first base umpire, Chris Padgett, if he went around, and he says no.
Padgett was our base umpire, home plate umpire here in the Caldwell final game Wednesday night.
1-1. Little Texas linger. Taken by the shortstop. Good play by Smith on the grass, out 3.
But post 82 takes the lead with 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors and 1 left. And we go to the third inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Post 82 leads Gastonia 1-0 on Big O Country and ktcbroadcasting.com.
Considering hardwood flooring for your home? Then head to Flooring America in Kings Mountain or Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. Right now at both locations, you'll find a big selection of in-stock hardwoods on sale, priced as low as $2.99 a square foot. That's right, only $2.99 a square foot. At Flooring America, 602 Slater Street in Kings Mountain and Carpet One Interiors in Ranlow. It's here, summertime. Summer days of 90 and 100 degree heat. Is your air conditioning unit ready for this summer heat? Have it checked out with a call to Forest City Heating and Air, your Train dealer. Train and Forest City Heating and Air provides the most reliable heating and cooling systems in the world, bringing you quality, comfort, and guaranteed satisfaction. Train and Forest City Heating and Air offers special year-round discounts. They'll help make your purchase easy and your family so comfortable. So get ready for the summer heat with a call to Forest City Heating and Air, 828-245-1379. Serving Cleveland and Rutherford counties for over 30 years with all of your home comfort needs. Again, call 828-245-1379 for Forest City Heating and Air. Remember, it's hard to stop a train. For more information, go to train.com for complete program eligibility dates, details, and restrictions. Hey, stay cool this summer with a call to Forest City Heating and Air.
Here is Dan Greer.
And Post 82 leads at 1-0 on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. Matt Faulkner at the plate. Count of Matt 0-1. Will be followed by Dylan Smith. And then back top the order, Garrett Lowry. Next pitch in there for a strike and count 0-2. Philip Black, the right-hander on the mound for Post 82. Ground ball to third. Mills has it, throws to first, and one out.
Boy, that was a high hopper to third, but Mims didn't rush it, Dan, and throws out Faulkner.
And, of course, Matt is, about 6'3"? He got some height on him. Dylan Smith comes up. First time up tonight. He's the center fielder, I believe. Am I correct there, Andy? I've wrote down the same
Dylan
name.
Smith is the shortstop.
Okay. Put 8 instead of 6. I had 2 8s on the scorebook. First pitch in to Smith. Misses for a ball.
Can't have two center fielders.
No, well, you're right.
Doesn't work.
1-0 count. Fly ball. Yeah, actually a little looper.
Apply today, ride today at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Good credit, bad credit, no credit. Full Throttle Power Sports can help. Ask about zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper for all the great buys this month. Again, zero money down and rates as low as 2.99%. Apply today, ride today. Full Throttle Power Sports. Exit 22 off I-85 in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
Second for Gastonia with 1 out and a count 1-0 to Lowry. Top of the third inning. Next pitch. Looked like it, a little bit inside. So
no, it was in there.
In there, okay, strike. He's a little bit. He's not as demonstrative in naming strikes and balls. Next pitch. Misses for a ball and throw down to second, but back in time is Smith, and count now 2-1 to Lowry. Philip Black, he unbeaten on the mound this year. Next pitch hits Lowry again.
And that one's really smart. It looked like he hit him in the thigh.
So runners at first and second for Gastonia, 1 out. And that brings up Wes Wood, second baseman tonight for the Gastonia Post. He called out in strikes back in the first inning. Black checks his runners, throw to the plate. Swung on and missed for a strike. Game 2 tomorrow night in Gastonia, 7 o'clock, Sims Park. Best of 5 series. Next pitch, swung on, missed, strike 2.
These hit batsmen and walks by Shelby pitching contributed mightily to the Caldwell County offense in the last series. Dan.
Yes. 4 more runs we expect against Post 82, and next pitch misses for a ball, 1-2 to count.
Of course, Shelby had enough offense, of course, averaging 12 runs per game in that series to overcome it.
Next pitch hit into left field for a base hit. Will they send the runner home? Yes, no, they hold him. So bases are full. Base hit for Wood. And that'll bring up the third man in the batting order, Matt Denham.
Brings up number 23, Matt Denham.
Denham's the catcher. Flew out his first time up to left field.
Second hit of the inning for Gastonia. They're in the third.
Shelby has, I believe that's Jalen Bird down warming up in the Shelby bullpen. He's been down there most of the night already, so we're just making sure somebody is ready. First pitch in to Denham. In there for a strike. 0-1 pitch from Black and misses outside and the count 1-1. Good crowd on hand here tonight, but hey, there's more room. Come on out. Still early in this game at Veterans Field, Keeter Stadium. On deck is Aaron Nanny for Gastonia. Ball hit into the corner and left field. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Ball comes in and at third stops West Wood, but a double for
Matt
Denham. So 2-1 to score now. Gastonia leading Post 82.
Smith and Lowry come home to give Gastonia the lead.
So runners at second and third. Still just 1 out. And that'll bring up Nanny. Aaron Nanny, the first baseman for Gastonia. First ball in there misses for a ball. Actually counts 1-1 now to Nanny. One pitch. Outside, ball 2. Aaron looks a little bit like his dad down there, doesn't he?
He does.
Looks like Chris. Next pitch, swung on and miss. Strike 2, 2-2 count. Nanny, first time up, was called out in strikes in the first inning to end the inning. Two count. Fly ball down the third base line. Going back in foul territory is Young and has it. As also coming in was Burnham and going out was Jackson Mills, but Young gets under it for the out, Andy.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. And after, that was the second out.
Second out, yes.
Yeah.
So 2 out. And that'll bring up the 5th man in the order, Jared Walker. Walker called out in strikes in the second inning. Ground ball just to short, throwing the first is Young. And Post 82 out of the inning, but not before Gastonia takes the lead.
All right, we'll do it again. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, a couple left on. And after 2.5 now, the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, it is Gastonia 2, Shelby 1 from Big O Country.
Enjoy a healthy treat that's good for you at the new Fuzzy Peach Frozen Yogurt Bar in Uptown Shelby and the Fuzzy Peach at 117C East College Avenue in Bowling Springs. Choose from 18 premier yogurt flavors with over 60 toppings. Put it in a cup or a fresh-made waffle cone. Both Fuzzy Peach Yogurt Bars are locally owned and operated. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 10, Sundays, 11 to 9. Great for birthdays, special events, or bring the entire team over. And they'll even cater your event. Shop local, the Fuzzy Peach Frozen Yogurt Bar, 221 South Lafayette Street in historic Uptown Shelby, and a 117C East College Avenue in Boiling Springs.
Gamble's BP Auto Repair in Uptown Shelby is your one stop for gas and repair work on your vehicle. You can get quality BP gasoline, and Bill Gamble and his staff can do light and medium repair work on all types of vehicles, including work on CV joints, water pumps, alternators, and service and repair work on your car's air conditioning and heating systems. They can change the oil and lubricate your vehicle as well. And now, Gamble sells tires. Gamble's BP Auto Repair, the cab at Warren Streets in Uptown Shelby.
Since 19...
74 West at 107 Webb Road, Shelby. And dealers, bring titles and inspected vehicles to sell to the public and get rid of that old inventory.
Back at Veterans Field Cuter Stadium, Dan Brewer, Andy Foster, and 2-1 Gastonia. Got 2 runs at the top of this inning here in the third and lead it 2-1. And for Shelby here in the bottom of the inning, Dustin Jones will lead it off. And we go back to top of the order, Jackson Mims and Jay Siegel. Base hit over the third baseman's head into left field on the first pitch to just Dustin Jones.
Jones chopped it well over Lowry's outstretched glove at third for his hit.
And that's a Falston Pharmacy base hit. And that brings up Jackson Mims. Jackson on back after grounded out back in the first inning. So he's 0 for 1.
Dustin Jones always a threat.
Up the middle it goes, base hit from Jackson Mims. 2 first hit singles, Andy. First pitch singles.
Yeah, and that single by Mims hit the bag at second and ricocheted out into center field.
Another Falston Pharmacy base hit. Shelby runners at first and second. Now to bring up Siegel. Siegel popped up to the first baseman in foul territory back in the first inning for an out. So Jay is due. First pitch misses for a ball. On the mound for Gastonia tonight. Pitching. The right-hander. Next pitch. Inside, ball 2.
Wood trying to go inside on Siegel.
Westwood. So the count 2-0 to Siegel. Next pitch. Misses again. Looked pretty good, Andy. No, he did call it a strike. No, he didn't. He called it a ball.
No, it was inside. 3 consecutive inside pitches to Siegel, all balls.
So 3-0 count. Siegel takes the next pitch for a ball 4. And Shelby, the bases loaded for my Forest Supermarket player to watch, Bradley Evans. And he's the guy you want it to play, Andy, with the bases loaded.
Yeah. I don't know of anybody that you would rather have up there in this situation than Mr. Bradley Evans. Always a threat to knock it out of here.
He's 0 for 1 now, strikeout victim back in the first inning. He's hit by a pitch, and we have a tie baseball game. As coming in to score is Dustin Jones. 2-2 our score now.
We have really seen the hit batsman in the playoffs, Dan.
We have, and RBI also there for Bradley Evans. Base is still full, still nobody out. 1 in, and we're tied now 2-2 on the Medical Arts Farmview scoreboard. Also, Braves score, final score, Braves won 11-6 this afternoon over the Cubs up at Wrigley in Chicago. Wood's first pitch into Nick Hastings. Misses for a ball. Wood looks in for a sign. And the pitch to the plate misses outside, and the count 2-0. This is not, Andy, when you want to lose your control with the bases loaded.
No, and Wood hit Evans, and he's got a 2-0 count now on Nick Hastings, and he walked Jay Siegel before that, Dan.
So bases full, nobody out, 1 run in the bottom of the 3rd inning for Post 82. 2-0 count. Ball hit down the 3rd baseline, fair ball, 1st baseline, fair ball. A run will score, bases still full. Base hit.
Jackson Mims comes home. Nick Hastings 2 for 2.
So Shelby leads it now 3-2. RBI Falston Pharmacy base hit for Nick Hastings. Right down that line, Andy.
Yeah.
We already had one down that line tonight, and I believe that was a base hit by a double by Caleb Burnham back in the 2nd inning.
Conference on the mound for Gastonia. A brief conversation.
It's over as the Gastonia coach out to talk to his pitcher.
Nick Hastings brings to the plate number 8,
Ryan Luckadoo comes up. Strikeout victim back in the 2nd. Ryan's one of those players of many. We got, about 6, 7 players on this team this year, Andy, that's been at college this past year, and he's one of those and has a lot of good experience.
He does, and he's a guy that can get it out of the park.
Ball hit to the 3rd baseman, throws home for 1, back to first for a double play, Andy.
Siegel cut down at home, and Luckadoo out at first.
Batter will be number 9.
5-2-3 double play.
Yes. That brings up with 2 out. Chandler Young. Chandler fouls the first pitch off, out of play. DPs, they can squash a rally early, can't they?
They can really quell them.
But still, Shelby runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 out. And Chandler Young, ball hit into right field. Right fielder in, has it. 40 out, but Post 82 retakes the lead.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, couple left on after 3 complete on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Now Shelby 3, Gastonia 2 from WOHS.
Here's a trivia question for you. What insect in the whole world is responsible for
1919. Yes, 1919. Griffin Drug Store in downtown Kings Mountain has been serving the people of the Kings Mountain area with the finest in prescription service. And be sure to come in and ask about the 10% senior citizen discount. And most prescription cards are honored at Griffin Drug Center, 129 West Mountain Street in downtown Kings Mountain. Since 1919. Open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 12 on Saturday. That's Griffin Drug Center in Kings Mountain. Remember, it wasn't raining when Noah started building the ark. For all of your waterproofing needs, stay high and dry with a call to H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing. H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing does all types of waterproofing, from basements to crawl spaces, from commercial to residential. Call 704-482-2847, 704-482-2847 for H&H Pest Control and Waterproofing, East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
It down, a good variety of cold soft drinks, Gatorade, water, and more. And don't forget, fill that vehicle up with gas at Kibo's. For nearly 20 years, your favorite stop, located at the caution light on Highway 226 North, Shelby.
We go to the fourth inning. Post 82 leads Gastonia now by a score of 3-2 on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard. The inning already underway here as the leadoff man in the order, Alex Patton, grounds out third the first for the out, and that brings up Connor Anderson, who was called out in strikes his first time up. First pitch to Anderson misses for a ball. Philip Black's next pitch misses again, just outside. And the count 2-0. Shelby picks 2 runs up in the bottom of the third to take the lead here, 3-2. Next pitch, popped up foul, out of play. If you're coming out the park, I will tell you, special they got going on here. All the Post 82 shirts and hats and all are half price. Hey. Next pitch fouled off, and count to Connor Anderson is 2-2.
Time to get you some Post 82 gear at half price savings.
Next pitch outside, ball 3. Three-two count to Anderson. Gets a ground ball to short. Chandler Young has it. Throws to first for the out. Chandler had to wait on that bounce up, and he did a good job of staying in front of it and coming up with it.
Yeah, he did, and Philip Black is causing a lot of ground balls off the bats of these Gastonia hitters so far.
That brings up Matt Faulkner, who grounded out his first time up back in the third, last inning. First pitch swings, misses for a strike. From the top of the fourth inning. Next pitch, inside, almost hits him. 1-1 the count. Already had, 3 hit batsmen in this game, I believe.
Yeah.
2 by Black and 1 by the Gastonia pitcher. Next pitch in there for a strike. Count 1-2 to Faulkner. Philip Black, who graduated last year up at Burns, went up to Catawba Valley Community College up Hickory and played this past year. Next pitch, swung on, missed, strike 3. 1-2-3 goes Gastonia in the fourth.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on after 3.5 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby 3, Gastonia 2, WOHS.
It's time to start those projects you've been.
It's America's Mattress Sale at Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center in Shelby. Save now on the 2013 Inventory Reduction Sale. All 2013 mattress sets must go. Get free delivery, free setup, free haul away. Get the sleep you need, guaranteed. Save on the Serta Perfect Sleeper for only $2.99 for queen size. Get special 12-month financing and big pillows just $39. America's Mattress from Hendrick Appliance and Mattress Center, 1241 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby.
Homestead Landscaping and Feed Company, proudly serving Shelby and Boiling Springs for 10 years, is located at 835 College Avenue on Highway 150 directly across from the Shelby Airport. Make us your stop for all your feed and landscaping needs. From small to large animals, we have feed for all pets and livestock. Full-service landscaping supplies include mulch, plants, trees, and shrubs. And we are the home of the $10.99 dog food. Stop by today at Homestead Landscaping and Feed Company.
Hospice
The tile, they can do it all. And
On the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, Shelby leading Gastonia 3-2. And for Shelby here in the bottom of the fourth, Caleb Burnham leads off the inning. Caleb on the evening is 1-for-1. Had a double to drive in a run back in the second inning. Swings and misses at the next pitch and count 1-1 to Caleb. Caleb is one of the instrumental parts of the success for Burns High in baseball this past spring. Next pitch inside and the count 2-1.
Yeah, on the mound, on the field, and at the plate. Big contributor for the Bulldogs.
He got another year of it, Burns to go. Next pitch misses, ball 3. 3-1 to count to Caleb. Leadoff man for Shelby here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Post 82 leading 3-2.
Burnham Watts struck out 15 consecutive batters in one
game.
Yeah.
Next pitch, call strike on the outside corner. And what it was, he it was 10 consecutive batters, wasn't it? And he ended up 15 on the night.
Yeah.
At 10
consecutive.
And he struck out everybody in the order straight. Next pitch, outside, ball 4. And lead off base on balls for Shelby here in the ball in the fourth. Yeah, he struck out all the way through, and then the next through over about a 4-inning period, struck out 10 straight batters. Everybody in the order for the opposing team struck out.
And this Gastonia Shelby rivalry among the oldest Legion rivalries in the state of North Carolina. It dates back to 1931. Shelby leads 106-78-1.
At the plate for Shelby, Cody Fitch trying to sacrifice Burnham down to second base. Bunt is fouled off, and the count is 0-1. Yeah, Gastonia's got a number of state titles, too, I understand.
Rich Legion tradition over in Gastonia.
And, of course, Sims Park is named Sims Legion Park and has been for years. Over the first, West throws it, but back in time is Burnham. 0-1 count to Cody Fitch. Cody going to play baseball at University of North Carolina at Greensboro. This time fouled again. It's a fair ball. Throw to first. Sacrifice is successful. And Fitch sacrifices Burnham down to second base.
The ball bounced just about a couple inches out from the plate and was a fair ball on the bunt.
Yeah, umpire Brown, Kevin Brown right there saying fair. So 1 out, runner at second for post 82, and Dustin Jones comes up. Dustin had a base hit and later scored back in the third. This time he gets another safety. Down into left field, scoring easily is Burnham. And going to second, I believe going to second is Jones. Shelby up now 4-2. And I believe the second baseman, the left fielder, had trouble picking the ball up out there, Andy.
He did, but Dustin never hesitated. He kept running, Dan.
There's a Carolina Energy's double for Jones and an RBI as well. Burnham scores, and that brings up top of the order Jackson Mims. Jones 2 for 2 now tonight. First pitch to Jackson. Misses for a ball.
Looked pretty good from here. The home plate umpire, Kevin Brown, said it was high.
Next pitch, fouled off down the left field side. Out of play. 1-1 to count.
Hit off the brick in the bullpen area and ricocheted out into the graveyard out there, baseball graveyard.
Next pitch, hit down to the third baseman. Checks the runner at second, throws to first. And there's 2 out. Good play by the third sacker for Gastonia. And that's
Lowry.
Lowry, yeah. That got, if they got by him, could have been a double for, and maybe another run for Shelby. And that brings up with 2 out, Jay Siegel. Jones in scoring position down at second. Jay swings and fouls one off. The count is 0-1.
And Jones takes third, but they're going to make him go back.
Foul ball. He
can't run on a foul ball.
That's how Dustin is quick.
He's fearless on the base pass.
He is.
Man.
Next pitch outside, and count 1-1 to Jay Siegel. On deck, Bradley Evans.
Dustin's kind of player. He plays this game wide open.
The 1-1 pitch swung on and missed. They throw down the second, but Jones back in time. I mentioned game 2 down in Gastonia tomorrow night. Game 3 back here on Monday night. Next pitch. Up the middle, over the head of the second sacker, and then here comes Jones, and he's going to stand up, and an RBI base hit for Jay Siegel, Andy.
And no doubt that Dustin Jones was going to come around and score on that base hit. And Shelby's up 5-2.
2-run inning for Shelby right now. Siegel down at first with 2 out. And that brings up Bradley Evans. Now Bradley has another year left up at Burns. I know Coach Wise is happy about that. Next pitch fouled off down the third base line. Because you look who he's got back. He got Burnham back. He's got Evans back, among others.
Russ Branch.
Russ Branch is back. West, the right-hander on the mound for Gastonia. Next pitch, misses outside. Tonight, Bradley Evans has struck out and hit by a pitch. Actually got an RBI on that hit by pitch because the bases are loaded. Next pitch. Going to second on the throw is Siegel, and he's in there safely, and I believe the pitch was called a strike. 2-1 to count.
That was a good throw by Denham, the catcher, but Siegel just able to slide in ahead of it for the stolen base.
So he's in scoring position now with Evans at the plate and a 2-1 count. 2 out. Fly ball into center field. Center fielder is under it for the out. But another good inning for Post 82. They extend their lead, Andy.
2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. After 4 complete on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, Shelby leads Gastonia 5-2 on Big Old Country.
Cleveland County presents Christmas in July. July 24th from 5 to 7 o'clock at the Kings Mountain Hospice House, and July 25th from 10 a.m. till noon at the Hospice Cleveland County Administration Building. Participants will have the opportunity to make Christmas ornaments in memory of a loved one who has passed away. Children are welcome if accompanied by an adult. For more information and to register for Christmas in July, call Hospice of Cleveland County at 704-487-4677.
Jam & J's Pizza Factory is Shelby's favorite locally owned family pizza restaurant, featuring a pizza buffet and salad bar, a fantastic game room, and birthday parties. Jam & J's has gluten-free pizza, vegan cheese pizza, and now try the La Nova wings in barbecue, hot and spicy, or oven roasted. And Jam & J's is the original home for the Livermus pizza. Want to eat at home and watch the game? Call for carryout at 704-600-6182. Jam & J's Pizza Factory, Highway 74 East, behind the Golden Corral in Shelby. I'm a faithful Kibo's customer. I like Kibo's. I get delicious Hunt Brothers pizza there, and it's so good. And their breakfast biscuits, they're great. Plus, I get my gas there. Then there's Coca-Cola, Sundrip, and Pepsi Colas. Oh my, the candy's good too. And of course, when it's hot, the hand-dipped ice cream. It's so good. Hey, it's even good in those cold days as well. Kibo's, my favorite place. It's located there at Caution Light on Highway 226 North at Zion Church Road intersection, Shelby.
Is 1-for-1 base hit. Scored one of the 2 Gastonia runs in the 3rd inning. Pitch outside from Philip Black, ball 1-0. Breaking ball missed low. Or did he call it a strike? He, as you said, Dan, he doesn't indicate very strongly balls or strikes.
Whoa.
Big cut by Smith, and he falls down after swinging.
He just lost his balance and fell down in front of the plate. But what a swing he had.
Now 1-2 count to Dylan Smith, the shortstop. Black, the 1-2. Swung out and missed, strike 3.
You know, Andy, you don't laugh at him for doing that, because if you got that good, a big a swing, if you did hit the ball, it's going somewhere. You know?
Yeah, I guarantee you that. Back to the top of the order. Here's Garrett Lowry. Lowry's been hit by a pitch twice, and he scored in the 3rd after being hit.
You know, I was looking, sometimes you get hit by pitches because you crowd the plate. But he really doesn't get that close to the plate, Andy. And in fact, his front foot, his left foot, is more towards third base. Got an open stance.
Count already 0-2 to Lowry as Philip Black gets the outside corner on his 2 pitches. The 0-2 fouled out of play right side. Strike 1. Or correction, strike 2. Pitch missed outside, and it's 1-2 to the leadoff hitter Lowry. One, two, popped up, shallow center field. Nick Hastings comes in and makes the catch. 2 down.
And you want to thank Steve Roberts back in our studios tonight, doing a good job. We appreciate all the work he does. He handles a lot of ball games during the year for us. And he's been back with us now 3 years this month.
3
years this month since he's been back to Shelby and working with us, and we appreciate that very much.
Here's Wes Wood. Ground ball to second. Fitch makes the catch and throws it away. Safe at first is Wood. That wasn't actually thrown away, but it was off the bag, and Evans couldn't get Wood.
And they are ruling that an error. I would almost give him a base hit in that because it was going to be close, but that ruled an error.
E4. So the inning continues in the 5th for Gastonia. And here's Matt Denham, the catcher.
You know, really, I would give him the base hit.
I would too.
Because Cody Fitch was behind the second base bag, almost behind it. Had a long throw to make difficult one.
Denham 1 for 2. Doubled in the 3rd inning. And the pitch inside ball 1. 1-0 goes behind the batter. And easily into second is Wes Wood.
In fact, Andy, I don't know who keeping score out there, but I'm going to go with the base hit there.
Yeah.
There's no way you can give an error on that.
No, that's what we're going to do anyway.
No way.
Ball, as you said, Dan, I don't know how Fitch even got to the ball behind the second base bag. 2-0 outside, and it's 3-0 now to Matt Denham. Black with the 3-0 coming. Low ball for Denham. Walks. Runners first and second. 2 down for the cleanup hitter, first baseman Aaron Nanny. Nanny 0 for 2. Struck out looking in the first. Popped out to short in the third inning. Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard earlier today. Braves over the Cubs in Chicago. 11-6 the final.
Braves got a couple runs late because the Cubs had narrowed a 9-3 Braves lead down to 9-6 at one time.
Nanny steps in. Black's pitch. Outside, ball 1. (1-0) coming. Outside, ball 2. 2-0 to Nanny.
All of a sudden, Phillip just having trouble finding the strike zone.
2-0 pitch. Swung on a miss. 2-1 count. 2 outs, runners first and second for Gastonia. Top of the 5th, Shelby leads it 5-2.
Speaking of Braves, we got Braves tomorrow afternoon. I believe an hour earlier tomorrow. I think 3 o'clock is game time up in Chicago.
2-1 line to center field. Hastings has it out 3.
For Gastonia, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 2 left. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, halfway through here at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, and Post 82 leads Gastonia 5-2. And you're listening to Post.
Up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane.
No, it's Carpet Man, fighting for better flooring for your home and defender of high prices on carpet, tile, hardwoods, and laminates. Yes, Carpet Man, disguised as mild-mannered Keith Edwards, will come to your home and give you a free estimate plus professional installation. Carpet Man from Keith's Carpet and Floor Covering, 1162 East Marion Street in Shelby.
Fight a never-ending battle for truth, justice, and the American way.
There's a base hit into right field. The runner at second rounds third. He's heading for home. Here's a throw to the plate.
He's safe. Safe at home.
In baseball and life, safe at home is a great thing. Our vision at Bay Auto Home Healthcare is to make it possible for people to experience a better quality of life in the comfort and safety of their own homes. For more information about our broad range of home health care services, call Bay Auto Home Healthcare at 704-669-4000.
Medical Arts Pharmacy is your locally owned independent hometown pharmacy. Unlike the big chain stores, Medical Arts Pharmacy calls you by name and treats you like family and friends, not a number. Medical Arts has more National Board certified technicians and personnel than other pharmacies to keep down your waiting time on prescriptions. Online refills at medicalartsofshelby.com. Medical Arts Pharmacy, 108 Grover Street near the hospital in Shelby. Call 704-487-8068.
You 5-2 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Shelby in the 5th. 4, 5, and 6 hitters, Nick Hastings, Ryan Luckadoo, and Chandler Young.
Remind you, the American Legion Baseball World Series gets underway here at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium on August 19th. 3 games each day, the first 4 days of the event, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. On Monday evening, the 2 semifinal games, and a 1-game championship on Tuesday night. And you can buy tickets at the World Series office on West Warren Street in Uptown Shelby. A $35 ticket gets you in all 15 games.
Nick Hastings at the plate, pops up the first pitch, foul territory. Third baseman Lowry has it, and Hastings is out the first time in the game. He was 2 for 2 with a run scored coming into the 5th.
Pop up by Hastings brings up number 8, Ryan Luckadoo.
Here's Ryan Luckadoo, the DH. DHing for Phillip Black, the pitcher. Luckadoo has struck out swinging and hit into a double play.
Andy, we're glad to be able to broadcast the entire World Series again this year, Andy, from here in a WOHS booth at the Mildred Keeter press box.
First pitch to Luckadoo, popped up. Shallow center field. The second baseman going back on the grass, makes the catch. Anderson just in front of the center fielder, Faulkner. And 2 outs, couple of pop-ups for post 82.
Yeah, we'll have all 15 games for you if you can't make it out here. You can also listen to it on our website at ktcbroadcasting.com.
Here's Chandler Young. He's grounded out to first and lined out to right. And the pitch, high chopper to third. Lowry waits on it. Throw to first. In time, Shelby down 1-2-3, bottom of the 5th.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the 6th inning. On the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard, post 82, leading Gastonia 5-2 on Big O Country and ktcbroadcasting.com.
If someone tried to sell you trouble, you wouldn't pay money for it. That's a product nobody wants. But
There's some great new menu items at Newt's on the Court Square in Uptown Shelby. Try their Green Man Burger, or the new Cheddar Jalapeno Burger, or the new sliders. Other new items at Newt's includes a Fuse Burger, Pam's Adobo Dog, and a big new chef salad. And be sure to ask for the $6 Burger of the Day. Create your own burger or build your own salad at Newt's, 116 East Warren Street, located on the Court Square in Uptown Shelby.
Norris Merchandise's beautiful furniture with bedroom, living room, and dining room furniture by the famous brands. Norris Merchandise's hardware, everything from nuts and bolts to lawnmower blades. Norris Merchandise's Carhartt clothing, featuring Carhartt workwear, casual wear, and rugged outdoor wear. And Norris Merchandise is an archery shop with a complete line of archery equipment and accessories. That's Norris Merchandise, 2011 South Lafayette Street, Shelby, online at norrismerchandise.com or on Facebook.
To Shelby on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Jared Wallace grounds out to Fitch at second, 1 down, and Wallace is 0 for 3 now. There's Alex Patton. He'll be followed by Connor Anderson. Patton, the number 6 hitter, 0 for 2, struck out looking, and grounded out to third. Philip Black with the pitch. Popped up. Shallow right field coming in on the run. Jay Siegel, he's got it, 2 down. Pitch and an out.
What amazes me, Andy, this team is such a good defensive team. Now, there's an error every once in a while, but overall they cover the field good.
They really do. The outfielders can cover ground, and the defense on the infield very solid all season long. Here's Connor Anderson. With 2 outs, Anderson has struck out looking and grounded out to short, 0 for 2. Black's pitch, foul out of play, right side, strike 1.
I'm going to do a shout out here to Roger McKee. Roger, former Major League pitcher, and of course, he coached at Shelby High and helped coach Gene Kirkpatrick for years. Not only there, but also the head Legion coach in 1974.
0-1 is lanced into center field. 2-out single for Connor Anderson.
But Roger can't get much out to the ballpark, but I know he's probably listening. And, he took that team down to Rockingham. He and Bill Weaver in 1974. He's assistant for Gene Kirkpatrick in Legion coaching for Post 82 back in 73 when they went to Rocky Mount and finished second in the state. You know who played in that Rocky Mount team in 73, don't you, Andy?
No. Phil Ford.
Phil Ford, yeah.
Pitch inside, ball 1 to Matt Faulkner. Faulkner 0 for 2. He's grounded out and struck out swinging. 1-0, fouled off at the plate, 1-1 count. Shelby 5, Gastonia 2. Top of the 6th. 2 outs, runner at first. 1-1 to Faulkner. Foul back, 1-2 count. Anderson gets his lead at first. 1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. That is out 3.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Shelby post 82 leads Gastonia post 23, 5-2 on Big.
The Round Man, Okie Knipe, invites you into Okie's Tire and Service Center for all your tire and auto service needs. Okie gives you the best value in tires, both new and used tires, and they'll mount and balance your tires free. Come into Okie's Service Center for all your service needs, including radiator flush, brakes, tune-ups, oil changes, and state inspections. Serving Cleveland County since 1978. That's right, over 35 years. Okie's Tire and Service Center, 800 West Warren Street in Shelby. The best cookouts start at the Ora Supermarket on East Marion Street in Shelby. This week, T-bone steaks, family packs, $4.99 a pound. Chicken legs or thighs, just 8 to 9 cents a pound. And fresh ground chuck hamburger patties, made fresh daily. The Ora Supermarket has 10-pound bags of russet potatoes, only $2.39. Fresh Kleinland strawberries are now available for $9 a gallon. And Hormel lunch meat, just $3.99 a pound. The Ora Supermarket in Broad River Helms, East Marion Street in Shelby. Here's a special money-saving message from Putnam Distributors in Patterson Springs. If you use petroleum products, you should consider a generic brand. Major brands charge premium rates covering national advertising and promotions. Good generic brand packages their own products and meets manufacturer specifications, and they can sell at a lower price because of lower overhead. Our generic brands include Wolfhead, Coastal, AutoGuard, and Lubriguard. Buy these brands and you cut your costs. See Putnam Distributors, 1626 Peterson Drive, Patterson Springs.
Burnham, 1 for 1, a double, and he also walked and scored tonight.
Yeah, double drove in a run in the earlier inning, and then, as you said, walked and scored.
Pitch fouled off, strike 1.
One thing we hadn't mentioned tonight, we will bring it up right now, is that the 2 series left, I think, to start tomorrow night, Gaston Braids in Nashville. And, of course, tonight, starting Shelby and Gastonia. The winners of these 2 series play, of course, for the Area 4 championship. But they're guaranteed a spot in the state tournament.
Oh, one liner to left field. Patton comes in, makes a catch, 1 down.
So this is a very important series, Andy.
It is. You win this one, you're in the state tournament. Here's Cody Fitch, 0 for 1 with a sacrifice bunt.
And what I understand, the number 1 seed in the state tournament from Area 4 will play on the first morning, I believe on a Friday morning at 9:30 down in Lexington.
There's a liner over the shortstop's outstretched glove into left field. Cody Fitch has his first hit of the ball game.
Yeah,
1 out single.
Number 1. The winner of Area 4 will play at 9:30 on that Friday morning, which is July 25th. And the second team from Area 4 will play at 12:30 that day down at Lexington.
Here's Dustin Jones. Good night for Dustin so far. 2 for 2, a single and a double, and he has scored 2 runs. And there's a liner. Center field's going to get in there. No, it's caught by the center fielder, Faulkner. Fine diving grab robs Dustin Jones. So 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Here's Jackson Mims. Mims 1 for 3. Base hit, scored a run in the 3rd inning. Mims steps in, 2 outs, runner at first. 5-2 Shelby, bottom of the 6th inning. Wood with the pitch. Foul back, strike 1.
understand the post 82 team was given a couple days off since that win over Caldwell, Andy, and comes in really fresh here tonight for this game.
0-1 coming from Wood. Bounces up there, throw to first. And back safely is Cody Fitch. So 1-1 count.
Next pitch is, but first of all, they go into second on the play. Andy, Cody Fitch was thrown out, so the inning is over.
Yep, Fitch thrown out at second base for out 3.
Oh, no, for Shelby, no runs, 1 hit. No.
S&M Sports Shop is now your dealer for Under Armour sports apparel in Cleveland County. Come by and see the selection of Under Armour shirts, shorts, shoes, socks, and sunglasses. A team at S&M, Mike, Suzanne, Luke, Shannon, Dale, Ken, Darren, Dennis, and Charlie, is your team outfitter for all local schools in whatever sport you play. They have letter jackets for all your local high schools. Plus, S&M is your headquarters for Oakley Sunglasses. For all your athletic needs, go to S&M Sports Shop, 707 South Lafayette Street in Shelby.
The Red Hot Summer Sale is underway at S&R Auto Sales in Shelby. Hurry on in now for red hot deals with down payments started at only $699. And pick up this week's What's Up Shopper and play the S&R Auto Sales Weekly Trivia Sports Question Contest. You could win a $10 bill certificate from the clock. For a full list of inventory, visit S&R Auto Sales online at srautosales.com or call 704-487-0570. S&R Auto Sales, 417 South Post Road in Shelby, the home of the satisfied customer. Want to cut your cooling costs this summer? With a highly efficient York air conditioning system, you can save up to 50% on energy costs while enjoying more consistent temperatures throughout your home. Call Settle Heating and Air, your local York dealer at 704-481-1788 and schedule a free evaluation of your system and learn how you can move up to a new level of comfort and efficiency this summer. Call Settle Heating and Air and settle in with comfort this summer, or visit the website at settleinwithcomfort.com.
Count 1-0 to Smith, who is 1 for 2, base hit, scored a run in the third inning. 1-1 swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Smith really takes some big cuts. One coming. Popped up on the infield. Cody Fitch has it. 1 out. Back to the top of the order. Here's Garrett Lowry. Lowry hit by a pitch in the first, hit by a pitch and scored in the third. Popped out to center in the fifth.
Good to see Alan Ford back in the press box tonight, Andy. We had Ian Richardson, new sports writer here. Final game of the Caldwell series, but Alan been on vacation. Good to have him back.
Pitch low, ball 1.
I still think he's got something like 40 more days left of vacation this year.
1-0. Lined right field, base hit for Lowry. His first hit of the ball game, a 1-out single. And here's Wes Wood. Wood, 2 for 3, couple of singles. Wood, the pitcher. Philip Black with the pitch. Over, but I guess, did he call it a strike?
Yes, he did.
Okay, 0-1 the count.
It's hard to tell this umpire, Mr. Brown, where it's a ball of strike sometimes.
0-1, ground ball, base hit, right field. Runners first and second. with one out. And the batter is Matt Denham, the catcher. Denham 1 for 2 with a walk. He doubled in the third.
Good time for a double play right here. We haven't had one for post 82 tonight, I don't believe. Gastonia has one.
Runners first and second. One out. Shelby in front 5-2. Top of the seventh. Area 4 semifinals, game 1. Black's pitch. Low ball 1.
It'll be Asheville and Gaston Brays in the second series.
1-0's outside. 2-0 now to Matt Denham.
I think that series gets underway tomorrow.
Two-0 from Black. High fly ball. Left field. Caleb Burnham runs it down. 2 outs.
That's when you're glad you got this big park, Andy, because some of the smaller fields around here, that could have been out.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. There's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Nanny, the first baseman. Nanny 0 for 3, struck out looking, popped out to short, lined out to center. Dustin Jones going to go out and have a word with his pitcher, Philip Black.
Post 82 leads this game 5-2 on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. We're in the 7th inning.
Here comes Coach Grayson, Dan.
This may be it for Black. See what I think Jalen Bird is ready. He's been warming up off and on all during the game. The talk continues on the mound.
A while ago, there was $240 in the pot. Like to purchase your tickets.
I'm surprised Mr. Brown, Kenneth Brown, hadn't gone out to break it up. Now he's slowly walking out to the mound.
Jam and Jay's Pizza Factory call to the bullpen has been made, Dan.
Yeah, it has. So
Shelby's only locally owned and operated auto parts store is Shelby Auto Plus, a Uniselect Auto Plus store. They are Shelby's hydraulic hose and fitting headquarters. Plus, they feature AC hose repair, have welding supplies, batteries, filters, brass fittings, and much more. You'll find many of the top name brands. Managers Charles Cavanis and Lathan Queen and counterman Dustin Clay welcome Joe Schottel to their staff. Shelby Auto Plus, formerly Shelby Auto Parts, at 409 North Washington Street in Shelby. As the spring season rolls in, remember Shelby Hardware for all the rental equipment you need to get those lawns and gardens in shape. Shelby Hardware's rental equipment includes blowers, string trimmers, vacuums, lawnmowers, aerators, spikers, spreaders, edgers, tillers, and ladders. And Shelby Hardware's small engine repair shop can service and repair all your lawn and garden equipment. Shelby Hardware, serving Cleveland County since 1979, located at 506 South Lafayette Street, Shelby.
Experience, quality, and guaranteed service. That's what you get from Shelby Transmission Specialists. They do straight drives and automatic transmissions. They can repair and rebuild transmissions and sell parts as well. So if you have transmission trouble, see the experts, Hal Hamrick, Lyle Reynolds, and Jimmy Stepp at Shelby Transmission Specialists, 734 Nally Drive, just off Highway 226 North in Shelby. Call 704-482-8756 for Shelby Transmission Specialist.
The Jam Days Pizza Factory call to the bullpen has been made, and the new pitcher for Shelby, the lefty Jalen Bird. Bird comes in to face Aaron Nanny, the cleanup hitter, with 2 outs, runners first and second. Jalen's pitch in there, strike one. Jalen's had excellent control this year. The 0-1. Grounded to second. Cody Fitch throws him out 3.
So quick work for Jalen Bird here in the seventh. No runs, a couple hits, no errors, a couple left on. We go to the bottom of the seventh inning. We're in the stretch inning here at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium. Post 82 leads Gastonia 5-2 on Big O Country, WOHS, WCSL, and WLON.
Since 1900, the Stamey Funeral Home in Fallston has been serving the families of our area with the finest in funeral service. In 1998, the Tysinger family began to serve the families of the Cherryville community, and today are a proud member of that community, providing services with dignity and respect. Caring for your family like our own, that's their slogan. Come talk with manager Pete Kraft about the services they provide at the Stamey Cherryville Funeral Home, 405 North Dixie Street in Cherryville.
The Transportation Administration of Cleveland County and Cleveland County Transit would like to take this time to remind everyone that drugs like marijuana, alcohol, prescription drugs, and inhalants are the drugs of choice among our teens. They break hearts, break homes, and destroy childhood dreams. It's not just someone else's child, it could be yours. If you're not talking to your children about drugs, doesn't it make you wonder who is? TAC and Cleveland County Transit would like to wish all of our Cleveland County school athletic teams good luck this year.
There's nothing like a Bobcat to cut grass, and there's no better deal than right now to own a new Bobcat from West End Sales in Vail. For only $101 a month, you can be mowing on your new Bobcat with 0% financing for 54 months. See the Bobcat Fast Cat R2 with a big 22 horsepower Kawasaki engine and a big 52-inch cut and a heavy-duty frame weighing 850 pounds, plus a 3-year, 300-hour warranty. Only $101 per month at West End Sales, Highway 2718 North Intersection, Vail.
This game right now for Shelby. He ended up 2 runs on 7 hits, struck out 6, walked only 1, hit 2 batsmen. So a good performance for Phillip there tonight.
Mims fouls it back, strike 1. Jackson 1 for 3, base hit, later scored in the 3rd inning. Westwood, the right-hander, all the way for Gastonia tonight. Pitch outside. 1-1 to Mims.
Jackson was at the plate last inning when Cody Fitch was thrown out, trying to steal second.
1-1, over but low. 2-1 to Mims. Wood with the 2-1. Ripped to left field. Left fielder coming over on the run. Makes a fine running grab on it, Patton, and robs Jackson Mims of what could have been a double.
Yeah. Hit hard.
And I've been impressed with the defensive play of this Gastonia team so far in this game, Dan.
I have too. They've good defensive team.
There's Jay Siegel. Siegel 1 for 2 with a walk. Woods pitch outside, ball 1. One-0 coming. Ground ball, base hit. Left field. Siegel is 2 for 3. Here's Bradley Evans. Evans struck out swinging in the first, hit by a pitch in the third, flied out to center field in the fourth. Pitch to Evans, swung on a miss, strike one. Westwood's kept Bradley a little off balance tonight at the plate, Dan.
He has.
0-1 coming. Swung on a miss, strike two. 0-2 to Evans. Wood going to throw over to first, back safely is Siegel. Oh-2 from Wood. Fly ball, right field. Wallace has it, 2 outs. And thrown out at second is Jay Siegel trying to steal, and that does it for Shelby in the 7th inning.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left. We go to the 8th inning on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Post 82 leads Gastonia by a score of 5-2. And you're listening to Post 82 Baseball on Big O Country.
Mr. Sparky, we're on time, you'll see. Mr. Sparky, or your repair is free.
Hi, Rusty Wise here. Do you know that Mr. Sparky specializes in on-time electrical service for every job? If there's a light that doesn't light or an outlet that's out, don't let that drive you crazy. Call Mr. Sparky. We have qualified electricians, all the work is guaranteed, and no job is too small. Call us today. We'll be on time, you'll see, or the repair is free. Since we price by the job and not by the hour, you'll save money. You'll love our clean vans and crisp uniforms. So don't wait. If you need an electrician, don't put it off. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Mr. Sparky, we're on time, you'll see. Mr. Sparky, or your repair is free.
If you need an electrician, don't put it off. Call Mr. Sparky, 888-8-SPARKY.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
We all hear about how good the barbecue is in Lexington, Greensboro, and in eastern North Carolina. But here in Cleveland County, we all know that the best barbecue is here. At Alston Bridges Barbecue, Kent and Linda Bridges and their family make sure the staple of their restaurant is the best barbecue. Your choice, pork, beef, or chicken, plus delicious sides, such as slaw, beans, fries, and hush puppies. The best since Alston and Mabel opened in 1955. Alston Bridges Barbecue, 620 Grover Street, right here in Shelby.
We go to the 8th. It's 5-2 Shelby over Gastonia on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard for Gastonia. Jared Wallace, Alex Patton, and Connor Anderson. Count is 1-1 to Wallace, who is 0 for 3. He's grounded out twice and flied out to right field. Bird, the 1-1. Foul back out of play to the left. 1-2. Game 2 of this Area 4 semifinal series tomorrow night in Gastonia at Sims Legion Park. Game 3 back here Monday night. 1-2 pitch. Low. 2-2 count to Wallace, the right fielder. Bird ready, the 2-2. Ground ball deep in the hole at short. Knocked down by Young. He'll have a throw over, but no way he was going to get Wallace. A leadoff hit for Jared Wallace. Young was just fortunate to get to the ball, Dan.
Yeah, it's one of the deepest parts of shortstop out there and almost into the outfield grass. Over towards third.
Wallace brings up number 18, Alex Patton.
Here's Alex Patton. He's 0 for 3. Struck out looking, grounded out, and popped out tonight. Bird off the rubber. Now back up. And the pitch Cummings outside. Ball one.
And you want to thank Shannon Allen. He helps it out quite a bit here in the press box, getting us the lineups, giving us other information as well. And we appreciate very much Shannon Allen. He does the public address announcing here at Veterans Field, Keeter Stadium.
Yeah, he's pretty much in charge of the press box and does a great job keeping everything going well up here.
Helped us out one night when you were on vacation. It came at Cherryville on WOHS.
Pitch was outside. It's 1-0 to Patton. Actually 2-0. The 2-0 over. 2-1 count. Two one coming. Swing and a miss. Strike two. 2-2 count to Alex Patton.
Jalen Bird, the left-hander, graduated from Shelby a year ago, and of course played his freshman ball down at Limestone in Gaffney.
2-2, low and outside, a full count to Patton. Five-2 ball game. Shelby up by 3. Top of the 8th, payoff pitch. Chopped up the middle. Taken by Fitch. He'll flip it to second for one. Back to first. Not in time. Patton on by a fielder's choice, but the lead runner, Wallace, got down at second.
That was not really a double play ball because just hit too softly to short. And just no way that you'll get 2 on that.
Here's Connor Anderson. 1 for 3 base hit in the 6th inning. So 1 down as Anderson steps in, a runner at first. 5-2. Shelby in front, top of the 8th. Bird's pitch, foul back, strike 1. Shelby tonight, Dan, in their blue jerseys with the orange sleeves. White pants with orange and blue trim.
We said earlier that color scheme goes back to in the 60s for post 82.
0-1 line out of play at right side. 0-2 now to Anderson.
If you remember back in the 60s and early 70s, they had the old the Luke Shelton uniforms, Luke Shelton on the back, and with the orange and blue colors, this color scheme.
0-2 pitch. Ground ball by Evans into right field. And the ball is thrown away from right field. And they're going to give a base to Wallace, or rather to Patton, and he'll come in to score, and it's a 5-3 ball game. As Siegel threw it away coming back into the infield.
Yeah, threw it way high down. And so that'll be a throwing error.
And on third, Connor Anderson. Matt Faulkner, the batter, he's 0 for 3, strikeout swinging twice and grounded out. That's a tying run to the plate here in the 8th now. 5-3 Shelby.
8 hits now for Gastonia. Shelby has 9.
Bird's pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
5-3 to score now.
Oh, 1 coming. the bunt attempt, and they're going to tag the runner out down the third base line. Jones gets him a suicide bunt play. 2 outs.
He missed the bunt attempt, and when that runner's coming home, you must get the bat on the ball some way or other, Andy.
Yeah, you got to protect the runner when he comes home.
He didn't come close, really hitting the ball.
So 2 outs, and the bases are empty, and a conference behind the mound for post 82. Yeah, there's no doubt that Anderson was a dead duck at home plate, Dan. In fact, Jones went up the line about 10 or 15 feet to tag him out.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault either. He was doing what he's supposed to do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the batter, as we say, has to protect him. Faulkner missed the bunt, and the count is 0-2 with 2 down. Bird's pitch, fouled on.
That was a big play right there because that would have cut the lead to just 1. Now nobody's on with 2 out.
The 0-2 called strike 3. That's it for Gastonia in the 8th.
No runs. Excuse me, 1 run, 1 hit, or 2 hits, I beg your pardon. 1 Shelby error, and nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 8th on the Medical Arts Farmview scoreboard. Post 82 leads Gastonia Post 23 by a score of 5-3 on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.
It's just around the corner. The 2014 American Legion Baseball World Series, and tickets are now on sale. Get the best seats for the best game in town. General admission tickets are $35 for the entire event. This year's American Legion Baseball World Series is set for August 14th through 19th. Games 1 through 14 can be viewed on ESPN3 and the championship game on ESPNU. For more information, visit the website, AmericanLegionWorldSeries.com. Get your tickets now. At B&B Buildings, you'll find just what you're looking for in carports, garages, and metal coverings. Great for outdoor picnic areas. They've got RV covers and side entry carports too, with great pricing and friendly customer service. You'll enjoy your shopping experience. B&B Buildings also carries portable patios with swing options and great play sets for the kids. B&B Buildings, 2104 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, 2261 Lincoln and Highway 150 East in Cherryville, and the new Perennial Grove location, Highway 16 in Denver. They've got it all at the Bargain Station Outlet in Shelby. Planning to travel this year? Then come see the big line of luggage. Need small appliances for the kitchen? They've got that too. How about toys for the kids? They've got a big stock of toys, plus jewelry and watches too. Like we said, they've got it all at the Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet. The Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet, located at 4400 East Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right next to Honda Motorcycles. Open Tuesday through Saturday. Don't forget the name, the Bargain Station Name Brand Outlet. Comfortable just got more affordable from Bill Schufert Heating and Air Conditioning in Shelby and American Standard. Keep cool this summer with one call to Bill Schufert Heating and Air and get up to $1,100 in rebates. Plus, ask about special financing available on famous American Standard equipment. Call 704-484-0025 or drop by their office at 213 Campbell Street in Shelby. Get up to $1,100 in rebates now on American Standard. Bill Schufert Heating and Air and American Standard, where your comfort is our concern.
On the inside corner, delayed call by Mr. Brown. 2-2 to Hastings.
Tom is a buddy of Woody Durham's. Woody does his commercials, you know.
Yep. 2-2's outside. Full count now to Hastings. Payoff coming. Ground ball to second. And Anderson throws out Hastings, 1 out. There's Ryan Lekadu. Lekadu 0 for 3.
Next up will be number 8.
Ryan played at Mars Hill this past year after graduating last year from Crest.
Westwood, the pitch. Rip foul, left side, strike 1. One out, nobody on. 5-3 Shelby. Bottom of the 8th inning. 0-1. In there. 0-2 to Lekadu. That almost looked like that old Ephus pitch, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, 2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, Lekadu. Down swinging, 2 outs.
I think you got a piece of it. The catcher able to hold on to the ball for the strikeout.
Next batter will be number 9, Chandler Young.
Chandler Young comes to the plate. Chandler 0 for 3.
He is due as well.
Shelby hasn't scored since the 4th inning in this ball game. Pitch inside, ball 1.
Scored 1 in the second, 2 in the third, and 2 in the fourth. And Wood has really shut down since.
1-0 fouled off. 1-1 to Young. 2 outs, nobody on for Shelby. Bottom of the 8th. Shelby in front, 5-3. Gastonia will send Dylan Smith, Garrett Lowry, and Westwood to the plate in the 9th. Next pitch misses. 2-1 to Young.
Yeah, it's 9-1-2 in that order.
Two oncoming. Ground ball to second. Anderson has it, throws him out. Out 3.
Shelby goes down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We go to the 9th inning on the Medical Arts Trophy scoreboard, post 82, leading Gastonia 5-3 on Big O Country and KTCBroadcasting.com.
Blanton Cars is slashing down payments. We offer down payments as low as $500. We are the most experienced buy here, pay here dealer in Cleveland County. We have cars as new as 2010 models that we will finance in-house. We don't look at your past credit. Your job is your credit here. We have payment plans to fit your budget. Stop by today and let us put you in the car you deserve. Blanton Cars has 2 locations to serve you in Shelby. East Dixon Boulevard, across from Super 8 Motel, and West Dixon Boulevard, next to Meineke Mufflers. Carolina Energies is your heating and air service experts. They service all brands and feature complete installations. 24-hour service is available with on-call technicians. And this spring and summer, keep your family comfortable with a peace of mind service plan from Carolina Energies. It will keep you cool and save you money on costly repairs. For more information, call 704-482-9561. Carolina Energies, 515 North DeKalb Street in Shelby.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby. Through the years, I've seen a lot of trophies and plaques, and none appear nicer than those which come from Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies. Their guarantee is not just a guarantee, but a promise for courteous service, the absolute lowest price, quality products, on-time delivery, and most of all, your satisfaction. Awards for all occasions, plus rubber stamps and engraving. That's Mark Dedman's Carolina Trophies in Shelby.
Number 16.
Okay, that's Lander. Hard to read his writing in there. I'll let you look at it a little closer.
Count already 2-0. Bird with a 2-0. It's low. Ball 3. Lander Manis. 3-0. In there. Anthony's 3-1 to the pitch hitter Manis. Top of the 9th inning. 3-1. High chopper taken by Young, the shortstop. Throw to first in time to get the pinch hitter Manis 1 out. Good play by Chandler Young.
Ground out by Ray, brings up the leadoff man, number 1.
I want to thank S&M Sports Shop for providing our scorebooks, Andy. We filled out a lot of them this year, haven't we? And S&M Sports Shop on South Lafayette Street in Shelby provide us each year with our scorebooks and our baseball broadcasts. Also, thanks to Allison Bridges Barbecue for our pregame meals for the past 25 years.
Here is Garrett Lowry. Lowry is 1 for 2. He was hit by a pitch twice. Scored in the 3rd after being hit, popped out, and had a base hit in the 7th.
But our meal here tonight, Andy, not pregame, but during the game, has been from the concession stand here at Post 82. And food is always great here at the ballpark.
Oh, one's outside. 1-1 to the leadoff hitter, Lowry. Bird ready, the 1-1. Line foul into the screen right side, 1-2 with 1 out to Lowry. 5-3 Shelby. Top of the 9th inning. One, two. Ground ball deep in the hole is short. Chandler Young has no play at first base. 1 out single for Lowry.
His second hit of the day, 9.
Here's the pitcher, Wes Wood. Wood is 3 for 4.
Brings up number 24, Wes Wood.
Single in the 3rd, single in the 5th, base hit in the 7th. Bird's pitch outside, gets away, and into second base, and scoring position is Lowry.
Wes Wood at the plate represents the potential tying run. 5-3 our score here, top of the 9th inning, 1 out. Runner at second.
Bird checks a runner, the 1-0 pitch coming. Missed outside, 2-0 to Wood. Bird, the 2-0. Base hit. Right center field. That's going to drive in Lowry. It's a 5-4 ball game. 4th hit of the night for Wes Wood. What a thorn he has been in the side of Post 82 on the mound and at the plate, Dan.
Certainly has, and you mentioned 4 hits and has an RBI there.
RBI single by Wood, brings up number 23, Matt Denham.
Here's Matt Denham. Denham is 1 for 3, doubled in the 3rd inning. Tying run at first base is Wes Wood. Bird's pitch in there, strike 1. Oh, 1 coming. Missed outside, 1-1 to Denham. One coming from Bird. On the outside corner, strike 2. 1-2 to Denham. 1-2 on the way. Ground ball. Second base to second for one. Back to first. Ball gets away. But holding at first is Denham. Cut down Wood at second. 2 outs. Denham on with the fielder's choice. And here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Nanny. Nanny is 0 for 4.
Next up will be number 26, Aaron Nanny.
He struck out, popped out, lined out, and grounded out. 5-4 Shelby. Top of the ninth, 2 outs, runner at first base. Bird's pitch. Just missed outside, ball 1. 1-0 coming. It's in there on the outside corner, 1-1. One to Nanny. Low. 2-1 count. Bird checks a runner at first. 2-1 pitch. Grounded foul into the dugout. Right side, 2-2 with 2 outs. Top of the ninth inning. Bird, the 2-2 coming. Just missed inside. Shelby Faithful thought it was out 3, Dan.
It was very close. That's all I'm going to say.
Payoff coming to Nanny. Ground ball to short. Young to first. Out 3. Shelby wins game 1 of the Area 4 semifinal series, 5-4.
In the ninth for Gastonia, 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors and 1 left. Final score again on the Medical Arts Pharmacy scoreboard. Post 82 wins game 1 with a 5-4 victory over Gastonia. Back with our TAC Cleveland County Transit post-game wrap-up show in 3 minutes here on Big O Country.
Now is the time to buy your new Chevrolet from Carter Chevrolet in Shelby, serving this area since 1963. That's why they are your hometown dealer. Here yesterday, here today, and here tomorrow for your new and pre-owned vehicle needs with a complete service and parts department. Before you buy, consider where you buy, and you'll definitely feel smarter if you buy from Carter, your discount Chevy store. Carter Chevrolet, 200 West Dixon Boulevard, Highway 74 in Shelby.
Former club members Denzel Washington and Jennifer Lopez for the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Every child follows a path in life. For many, that path will lead them to a door that gives them a place to grow, to learn, to belong, a place to forge their future.
You can change a child's future. Support your local Boys and Girls Clubs. Great futures start here.
You can open doors for children to have great futures at the Boys and Girls Club of Cleveland County. Visit us at 412 West Sumter Street or at greatfutures.org.
Keep warm this winter and save money too with the new Echo SunTech infrared heater from Cleveland Lumber Company in Shelby. It's a 3-in-1 product, an infrared heater, a humidifier, and an air purifier with a 5-year factory warranty on the PTC heat element. The Echo SunTech infrared heater allows you to heat by zones instead of an entire area. Zone heating allows you to keep unoccupied areas cooler than normal, thereby reducing your heating bill. See one today at Cleveland Lumber Company, 217 Arrowwood Street in Shelby. Before you plan your vacation, plan a visit to Country Camping Corner on Oak Grove Road between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Whether you're heading to the beach or to the mountains, Country Camping Corner has the right recreational vehicle for you. Campers, pop-ups, fifth wheels, all you need for your next vacation experience. Country Camping Corner at the Oak Grove Road, Highway 74 bypass intersection between Shelby and Kings Mountain. Open Tuesday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30. Saturdays, 8:30 to 4. That's Country Camping Corner.
Hi, this is Woody Durham for Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson at Family Dental Care in Shelby. No matter the age, kids, teenagers, and adults, Dr. Stroud, Wilson, and Thompson will take care of your dental needs. They have over 50 years' experience serving the people of Cleveland County. Call 704-482-3281 for Family Dental Care at 416 West Warren Street in Shelby. That's Doctors Doug Stroud, Jim Wilson, and Craig Thompson. Kids love them, and you will too.
When the American Legion Baseball World Series Committee searched for a communications company to handle their needs at Veterans Field Keeter Stadium, they chose Detailed Telecommunications, and maybe you should too. Your business telephone system is your link to the outside world. If your business telephone system needs service or upgrading, or you are moving, or just want to make sure you're getting the best deal from your telephone company, call Detailed Telecommunications, 704-867-45